We're continuing our lead generation journey into the funnels with the lead magnet. This is a great and amazing type of a funnel which allows you to capture the customer's information by giving away something in return. A free good or something like a downloadable product, maybe a small snippet of a book, some kind of a record of some sort, a video maybe as well. So this is a great type of a funnel because there is an incentive if they submit their information. And in this video we're looking into that exactly, how to create our lead magnet type of a funnel, the different important parts of the funnel, and how to create a page where people can actually get that free freebie that they can enjoy after they submitting their information. So what is the idea? Capturing the visitors' information, of course, collecting the lead, probably in the same step, and then download a page, or if it's a video, maybe we'll look into those two type of funnels for lead magnet to get access to that video. What are the important parts of the landing page? Of course, the headline to capture the attention of the user, what they'll be getting as well if they submit their information, an image of or a video showcasing the product or what they will be getting. So in this case it is about a book, some kind of a downloadable PDF, so we have an image of a book. Then of course we have the lead generation form. Again, what kind of information do you want to collect from the user so that you can follow up afterwards about upselling them with something else, because this is obviously a free type of a lead magnet. Then we have something about the book, in this case, some information, way to share it with the social media, and we finish with the benefits. Of course, on this page you can have a lot more sections, and we'll look into what kind of different sections we can add. So let's get inside the system and start building our first lead magnet. So let's go to the funnel section, create a funnel, and go to the lead magnet category. There you'll see different types of designs, and we'll look into the video as well, but let's begin first with that kind of downloadable product for a book. And like I said, you can have a funnel which is two-step, with lead generation being, again, the opt-in to be on the same page, or you can have a funnel where you have, again, download, and we'll look into that as well. So let's start with this one. Let's call it lead magnet book. And just like that, we've created our first lead magnet funnel. Now, again, what we can edit is everything, and we can adjust obviously the headline of what kind of what do you want to capture from the user, some sub-headline supporting the whole thing. If you want to modify the background, you can easily do it by changing the color of it, the overlay, the image that is going to be behind. If you want to add, you can also add video background, but in general for lead type of generation, I don't think it's very good to have a moving background. That can be a bit distracting in some ways, but really, of course, depending on what kind of proposition you have. You can edit the image, what kind of information do you have. You can edit the image with double clicking, and what kind of information you want to collect so that people afterwards can download the book. So we've created this as a column, and it's really easy to create it. You just add a white background, you add a negative margin from here so that it goes on top of the other section, and we added some shadow as well. This is how simple it is to create this type of a layout, if you're wondering. And we've added some benefits at the bottom. Of course, you can make this page a lot bigger if you wish. You can add different sections, such as, for example, maybe something about the book, what kind of things that they'll be learning inside the book. This is about purchase, so we can delete this section. You can add some other call to action maybe. However, and whatever you want to add, you can do it with the pre-made blocks. It's really easy. When you're ready, simply click on Save Changes, and that's it. And again, the main idea is for people to submit their information to get to the next step. So edit the form to collect whatever fields and information you want to collect from the user. Then we go to the download page in this case. So it is like a thank you page with a download, and that's why we have this call to action. So basically this button will lead to downloading this sample, for example. And how do we do that? When we double click on the button, we just click on open on click. This is where we'll be selecting the file. And from the file manager, you can select the file section. And then again on this field. Now we have to add our file itself. So here we prepared a lead magnet PDF. We just upload it and select it. So now whoever submits their information and when they click on this button, they'll get this PDF. So click on Save Changes and let's preview our funnel. Well, actually, let's preview the whole thing. So we can go to the landing page and preview our funnel. So we have some animation as well, as you can see. So we can add some name, some email, some phone number, for example, company name of some sort, and we click to submit our information so that we can get access to this information, this book. So we go to the download page, and now if we click on download now, it will open up our PDF, so people can actually download it to view it in the browser or however they wish to use it. So this is how simple it is to create this type of a funnel. And again, everything is mobile responsive and people can find the information on the phone as well. So this is it. This is how simple it is. And of course, all the information that you collected is stored inside your CRM. So you can always see what kind of people submitted the information, so you can follow up afterwards. Or send them directly to your email marketing tool. And you can find information about that below this video. Connecting a domain and all these things, we have separate videos, so you can check them out below this video if you want to see how to connect a domain, how to install pixels or anything else. So now let's go and see the next type of a lead generation funnel, which is the video one. The video one is very similar and is very similar to this one, the first one, but the only difference is that after you submit the information, you get to a video which will be, something like a free course, for example, or something like that. So we have again the headline, a very nice call to action, some kind of a video preview of what they'll be getting, benefits of getting this to these courses that they can get from submitting their information, some testimonials as well, and finishing with a call to action at the end. So now let's go and build our first lead magnet with a video. So if we go to the funnels, create a funnel and click on lead magnet. There we have this design, which is the one that we just saw in our presentation. So if we select it, add a lead magnet video name, for example, we just created our first lead magnet for a video type of a course. So at the end, we are getting a video of some sort. So we have the headline, some kind of a bonus that they get, and a really cool button. In this case, we have 2 lines, so you can add a second line into the button to give even more information about the course, and an icon as well. And we have some information as a video, the benefits. So this is really great when you do some kind of access to whatever kind of information, the benefits, what they'll be learning and what kind of benefits they'll be getting from watching your videos or getting access to some kind of information. Of course, happy customers. And if you don't like this design, don't worry, we have great and different varieties in all sorts of different blocks. So if you want to have something else as design, just see what kind of great designs you have here, and you can add it instead of these testimonials. And again, we're finishing with this button, and it is made again with the negative column. So this is to make this overlay of elements getting on top of each other. And yeah, this is it. This is how simple it is. We obviously have after that an opt-in, which in this case we've made with a pop-up. So you can combine again pop-ups and pages inside your funnel. And instead of having a whole page, when somebody clicks on the button, they can submit the information in the pop-up. You can edit what kind of information you want to collect again, an email, maybe a name, company, phone, whatever you wish. You can just add them to the form. like this. But in this case, let's have them stacked so you can have more information like this. You can edit the button to be full width and bigger or smaller, bigger size if you wish, and so on, maybe bolder. So you can play around and modify your pop-up the way you want. When ready, click on save and close the pop-up. And the next would be the video page. And yeah, don't forget that you can also split test your pop-ups. So you can just duplicate it and create an A and B version of your pop-ups, whatever type of a pop-up it is. And then video page. So instead of a thank you page with a downloadable product, you can have a video. So again, thank you for registering or submitting your information. Start with a video. Maybe it can autoplay if you wish. You can have some kind of a downloadable resources again for part of the lead generation. And if you have like series of videos, you can have them to go to the next video afterwards. So you can have a certain flow. And you can easily do that by, for example, duplicating this video page. And if you have like second video that you want people to see, you can just have it like this, and you just duplicated it. You can go and edit the video too. And yeah, this way you can create your series of different videos that they will get one after another. When they watch one, they can go to the next, to the next, to the next. So they don't skip basically the steps. So in this kind of scenario, I like to personally add a section label, because this helps me kind of organize my content. So I can just call them video, and I can just drag it and say from here are starting all my videos. So yeah, I know this is the about generation, and this is about the videos and what kind of information they have. And of course, in this type of scenario, you can have whatever call to action you want on your pages. Maybe not download resources, but maybe this is some way to make them to upgrade to something, maybe buy some sort of a product, subscribe to something. So this button can basically lead to another funnel or to a checkout page in this particular funnel. So you can add a page where people can actually purchase a product. So if you go and create a new page, like here, add a new page, checkout, and you can add some kind of a checkout, let's say this one, as part of your whole funnel. So this kind of is turning your lead magnet to actually to a checkout. So basically, you can have these videos, and on always these videos you can have a maybe purchase the course or get premium access of some sort. So you can have a checkout page where you can start selling the product. All you have to do is create a product from your store and link it from here. In this case, we have a few created already. So we select the product, and whoever lands on this page, you can of course modify your checkout page. We have a video about checkouts. This is kind of a mashup of lead generation and payment, but just for the sake of the example. And obviously you collect whatever information you wish. If it's digital, you can remove the billing address at all, and you can make the whole thing to be one step as well. So a person can actually submit the information right away and actually purchase access to whatever kind of information you want to provide to them. So maybe access to a membership type of course, maybe access one-time payment with purchasing maybe the whole book or whole course, however you want to do it. But yeah, this is how simple it is to do so. Of course, you have to connect the payment processor as well. And this is it. We just extended our funnel to have video pages as a lead part of the lead magnet, and maybe a checkout for actually submitting a payment as part of your onboarding process. And of course, we can add a thank you page to finish everything. So if somebody submits an order, so we can have a thank you if they make a payment. So yeah, we just extended the whole thing, and we can add another label which we'd call checkout, if we have a checkout, of course. So something like this. So we extended to a 6 funnel type of lead magnet. So collecting the information, split testing our pop-up, going into a video lead magnet, which is basically what they get for free. And if they want to get something extra special, they can just check out on a checkout page. Simple as that. And of course, split test your pages, see how they're converting, and everything will be again stored in the store if you're selling something, or in the engage section when somebody submits information. And yeah, let's preview our funnel and how it looks. So we have our pop-up, we have our we have our landing page with this information. So we have our pop-up popping out right away after they click on the button. So we have some information about ourselves, some phone number, and when you submit, you go directly to the first page. And we don't have any link right now to go to the next step. That's why this is not a link actually, but yeah, just link to it after if you're building such kind of pages. And yeah, you can play the video, and you can have you can play around with this project the way you want. And yeah, everything again will be stored in your CRM, so you can see information about the user, and yeah, you can add more information. You can see what kind of they submitted, and if they actually make an order, you'll also see orders here. Currently we don't have any. So this is it. This is how simple it is to create a lead magnet of any sort. In this case, a video type of lead magnet, and we even extended it with some checkouts. And in the next video, we'll be looking into the coupon type of a lead magnet. Basically, the coupon of some sort of promotion will be it actually is lead magnet, because basically you get at the end a coupon code. So we have a few great designs about this type of a funnel that you might want to run. And of course, if you have questions how to connect a domain or add some scripts or integrations, you see videos below, because we don't want to repeat all this information in every video. So we have separate videos about all that. Alright, so talk to you in the next video.